long as it helps his team get the win. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the inside. Here's Jackson. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. Washington shooting their first free throw of the game.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the floor.
And so here's Phoenix. And here's Ball. The three, Durant. On the wing, Durant. There's the triple. The rebound by Jackson. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. He goes up. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. They recover it. Second chance shot. And no good. Good D by Ball. And Ball will bring it up here from the Suns. The three from Thompson. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions. With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
The Suns trailing. Now Ball. Yet to see a basket. Out on his own on the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
I see him.
Knocked away. Here's McCain. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
So it's Phoenix now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's the pick. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. And here's Thompson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Thompson's got 6.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%. You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
Pass to Wells. Here's McCain, guarded by Durant. Rejected by Bol. And they're able to recover. Now Thompson. And finished off by Bol.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Off with the layup.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
It's his first trip to the line. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And he nails the third.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Phoenix. Hunting for opportunities.
The Wizards, 13.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance. Whoa!
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Hero on the wing. Takes a three. Sarr pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh!
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Pass to Hero. Here's Bailey. Here's Iguodaro. From downtown. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Green. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Iguodaro, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
The 3 ball. Pass to Bailey. And he slams it in one-handed.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And there it is for him. Henderson's got 9 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Bailey. Right wing. Jacks up at 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
But you like that. Shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down the shot. Nice.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Both teams will make substitutions. Wizards trail by 4. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. From deep. Here's Bassi. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he's good on the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix leading by 3. They set a pick. The kick to Durant. Beyond the arc. Rebound Washington.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. George with the bucket. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
For their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
.111 left in the half. Pass to Hero. And a two-handed jam!
Yeah, maybe he's not a high flyer, but Hero still loves to finish with power.
Got it. Good job in the low post. He has 6.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Suns. Klay Thompson.
52 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, Durant. No points so far. Screen by Durant. Soft touch off the glass. And the Suns lead by 1.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
27 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Second shot opportunity. Lets it go from deep. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Now into the lineup for your Suns. Number 15, Ryan Dunn.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the half. Ball outside. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Phoenix out in front, leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Timeout.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Substitution for your Suns.
Here's Bull. Ball outside. Back to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Henderson with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Henderson hits them both. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 1. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games. Wells, that's good. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Pass to Sarr. And stolen by Bull. And the Suns pushing it up now. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
As a passer, Ball has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
Henderson outside. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Down low. The kick to Durant. Durant owning the inside.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Wizards trail by 3. Into the lane. And the shot goes down. Wells has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Here we go, one-on-one. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. And the Wizards lead by 2.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And Paul gets it to go.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
Pass to Sarr. And that one is stuffed right through.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Here's Durant. Another shot. And the layup is good by Bull. Bull's got 10 points in the game.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Here's Wells. Henderson outside. Pass to Wells. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Henderson misses.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of it. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Puts up a 3. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
On the wing, Durant. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Wells misses. The Suns leading. And now the Suns fast break. Pass to Durant. Here's the 3. Drains the triple. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Now a timeout called by Washington. The Wizards trail by 5. And here's Green from the arc. Green's feeling it at the arc.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Here's Bailey. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Bailey's got his third basket on the night right there.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Hero. From the arc. On target from range. Hero's got 5 now.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
McDaniels from long range. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bailey. 6 points for him. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Green. Left side McDaniels. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Shot from the inbound. And it's good on the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And here's George. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Suns on top.
The Wizards, 57.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Wizards trail by 3. To tie it up. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Pass to McCain. (19-footer). And he nails that one right through the heart.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Green. And the Wizards call timeout. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Bailey. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
George. Blocked. Oh, my.
Right there.
Wow. Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice.
What by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances. Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And the Suns making a change here. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Bassi. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And Bailey gets it to go.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's McCain. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
The windmill flush. That is one nasty finish.
My goodness, the punch on that one. Wow. Here's McCain. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Inside.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the Wizards call timeout. The Wizards trail by 7. Green caught up top for the alley-oop.
And demonstrating how fearless he is, Green welcomes the chance to take important shots.
Ball with the rebound. To the middle. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Inside. Here's Sarr. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
He's been red hot. It's like one of those days when it seems like he can't miss.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, Green with a vicious dunk.
absolutely fearless. Green takes the big shot like it's any other bucket.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bailey. Driving inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
He had a huge height advantage there and did not mess around. Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
And Bailey gets it to go.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one's good. Bailey's got 30.
I'll tell you, how about the playmaking from Kevin Durant? On time and on target with the pass.
And stolen by Bowl. And there's the call on Jalen.
Rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I chew. Like a sneeze, please for them getting cream. Never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist. No crawling, went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lil', I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. Was on my grind, and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can the men cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she don't ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my head on my cut these. And I gotta make it back home, cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. You, cause these Philly, I bought with me, don't, no joke, no. All I know is, when it come to me, I got young. I done did it. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's, but now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar. They let me earn back home, that young be wildin'. We young, we mobbin', like Batman and we're this two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real wood up. If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you did me in your ass, I get when you touch down in my hood. No, that tour life ain't good. Catch me down in MIA. And that heat game on wood. With that Puma life on my feet. Like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block. Bike on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that the same that flop. I'm the same from